Gliding, as a cooperative sport, generally requires multiple people for daily operations to work. Aside from tow pilots and instructors, another very important role people need to fill is the one called the wing runner. Aside from doing an initial run with the wing to hold it up, the wing runner is responsible for safe and effective launches of the gliders. Once the glider is at the threshold and the tow plane nearby, the wing runner needs to retrieve the tow rope. This will have been dropped on one or the other long edge of the runway. In fact, there may be more than one rope, as there's more than one type of connective ring to attach to the gliders. A large ring, called a Swier Ring, is a single ring that is used for connecting to gliders manufactured by the Swier Aircraft Company. There are a number of older gliders that may use this ring, so do check to see if you need that rope. RVSS has 2 of these in their fleet, and there's a privately owned glider as well. The rest of the gliders use the international standard tossed ring, which uses a combination of 2 smaller rings. The ends of the ropes which connect to the tow planes also use a tossed ring. You can connect the rope to either the tow plane or the glider first, but generally you will have access to the glider first. The glider pilot will call release and be ready to attach the rope to the glider. You should have already checked the tow rope to ensure that there is a weak link and that it has no knots in the rope. Any knots in the rope will cause it to break while on tow and is dangerous, so you must check this. You should also check to make sure that the rope is not frayed or about to break, and effectively there should be all 3 strands of the rope. Call out the type of ring, big ring or small ring, and show the rope to the pilot. Go to the release hook and yell open, and at the same time hold your hand up visibly to the pilot with your hand open. Insert the ring into the release, and when ready, yell close, and then close your hand. The pilot will close the release. For the first flight of the day for a glider, a release check needs to be done. So grab the rope in front and pull and call out release check. The pilot will release the rope to make sure the release mechanism is functioning, and then you will need to reattach the rope as normal. When connecting the tow rope to the tow plane, the pilot can't see you, so you just connect it and then grab the rudder and lightly wag it. If it is the first tow of the day, you will need to do a release check there as well. So pull the rope and the pilot will release it, then reattach it. Once the pilot seems ready to launch and the tow plane is connected, you need to check 3 things. 1. Has the tail dolly been removed from the glider? If so, yell, "No tail dolly." 2. Ask the pilot if one or both canopies have been closed and locked. And 3. Ask the pilot if the spoilers are closed and locked. Note, some pilots of older gliders will start the ground roll with the spoilers opened and then close them as they get up to speed. They should let you know this ahead of time if they need to do that.
Canopy closed and locked. Spoilers closed and locked. No tail dolly. All clear above and behind.
Note that when checking for other aircraft in the circuit, you need to check both the left-hand and right-hand circuits, as well as any midfield crossing traffic, to make sure that there won't be any air traffic that could conflict with a safe launch. Once the pilot gives you the thumbs up, go to the wing, lift it up, start waving your hand back and forth with a hat to signal to the tow plane to take up slack. If there's a crosswind, hold the wing in a way such that the wing into the wind is slightly lower than the other wing. Just as the rope is becoming tight, change the rotating of your hat into a full circle and yell all out. Run and hold the wing until you can't keep up with the glider anymore. Do not push up or down or forward or backwards on the wing. Your job is just to keep it level. That's pretty much it. For a full description of the wing runner's duties, please check out the Soaring Association of Canada's website. In the Documents section, there's an excellent training document on the subject in the Resources for New Pilots section. The link is in the description for this video. If you like this content, please like the video and subscribe to my channel to be notified of any new videos posted. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.